Well, Nicki Stricker, it's a different role for you, seeing a daughter now playing competitive golf. And is this something that, Bobbi's decision that you're excited about? What have you told her, and how long has this been coming, her wanting to give competitive golf a try?
She's been talking about it for the last few years. She enjoyed playing tennis, wished that the seasons weren't the same time. She would have loved to play golf, but stuck with that decision. She's excited about it. We're all excited about it, actually. Just kind of told her there are, no expectations that we're putting on her, whatever she's putting on herself, and just to continue to kind of do her thing, to keep working hard, keep trying to improve, keep learning. She's got a whole bunch of people that she can go to for information, and gather that information. But at some point, she's got to make it hers, and just keep learning while she's out there. She got frustrated today. She did some really good things, and she's got some things that she has to work on, and she knows that. And again, just to remember that it sounds cliche, but it's a game. But it's a learning experience out there, but more so learning about what's in your head, how you talk to yourself, the expectations that she has. They can be lofty, but they have to be realistic too. You have a place that you're going to get to, but you can't get there in a day. Just to keep, like I said, to keep learning, keep watching, keep asking questions, but really just have fun with it. She's got to just do that.
What would you say right now are her strengths, and where do you feel are the biggest areas of improvement that need to be made?
She really hits it pretty good. I think her attitude when she's out there, how she thinks when she's out there, her putting needs work, but it needs work in greens like this out here today, yesterday, the kind of managing on and around the greens when they've got some speed and they've got some slope to them.
And when you've seen her play casual rounds, did you ever say to yourself, boy, I wish she'd play more competitively?
Not at the time. When she made the decision to do this, it was after she was finished playing tennis. And then it was just, well, let's just see what happens. The improvements that she's made in just a small period of time have been really encouraging. But again, it's just to keep doing that, keep progressing. Know that you do some things well. Don't beat yourself up too bad that, there's things you need to work on. But she knows that, and she actually, coming in, it was her lag putting was not very good. And the last few holes, she kind of, I think, understood some things and actually did it. So those are the things to keep learning while she's out there, and enjoy that part of it.
If you have to help me refresh my memory, when you came out of high school, I remember you winning, I think it was a city junior or something, and you weren't real passionate about playing competitive golf, but then you went and played for your dad or played for the UW, and it worked out well. Are the similarities there? I mean, were you gung-ho wanting to play competitive golf in college, and did you feel you were ready at the time that you made the jump from high school to college?
I was not gung-ho. Didn't really have any expectations until I got there. Didn't know what I was in for. I think I qualified, freshman year, right at the beginning of the qualifying, and I think I might have qualified for the first event. So then it was like I had an idea that I wasn't good enough. These girls that are there are way better than I was. And it kind of, when I saw that I wasn't that far away, just that drive to want to make that improvement, to do it. And just being on the team, I started to have fun with it. That I think that for her is going to be a big deal too. She got out and realized maybe I'm not that far away. I definitely have a lot of things to work on, but that she can get better, quickly shoring up, some of the little things.
Are you, and I'm sure the rest of your family is pretty good at making sure she stays grounded to the point where it's not about the score, it's about, or the result, it's about the process? Is that kind of nice to have so many of those voices in her corner?
I hope so. Again, it's been fun. I mean, the whole process.
Yeah.
You know, for I think I can only speak for myself,
Right.
Steve too. But she just she wants to learn. She's not the kind of kid that will be like, oh, I got it. So that part has been it's been really fun, but she also it's about talking about those expectations. She watches her dad, who makes it look extremely easy,
Yeah.
and to keep telling her he's got so many thousands of hours on you, to just keep working at it, and to know that even someone like, when you make a bad score, it's like, how could I do that? It's like, well, I've seen professionals do that.
Right.
So again, it's just limiting those mistakes. The fewer that you make, obviously, that's the person that comes out on top. But to know that you're going to make them, don't think that you're going to go out there and just be perfect at,
Right.
at doing it.
And lastly, do you have does she kind of keep you up in mind about balancing school and golf this fall as she tries to make the team and find a spot there with the Badgers?
No,
No.
she's pretty good, and again, she'll take, she knows tests. And the other freshmen coming in, I think that the university does a great job of just
Right.
taking care of those kids coming in, and kind of help guide them,
Right.
in certain areas, to know that you have to stay on top of your school, obviously, or you can't play golf.
Right.
So she's excited,
Good.
I think, all the way around, and looking forward to the challenge for sure.
Well, Nikki, have fun watching this.
Thanks. I will, Rob.